So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Benyon.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedro Neto. Araujo. And it's played forward. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Marquinhos gently done. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo shifted upfield. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it.
Pedro Neto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
Neves. Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bremer aim forwards.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Danilo. Vitinha, too strong for his opponent there. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes. Lovely feet. João Felix. Vitinha. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Surely now! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Neymar. That's a super give and go. And here comes the corner. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes to finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Back into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes, played out towards the right wing. João Felix. Gonçalo Inácio. Ruben Neves. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Ronaldo, oh, good spread. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Danilo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Inácio, forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Bremer gets rid without sophistication. And here's the chance to counter. Nice control. He's got away. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! And we've reached half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. To review the first half.
Portugal, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Portugal, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. Played out to the right. And it's Cancelo. Oh, such a clever touch. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. It's run loose here. Oh, this is a great... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Clears it away. João Neves. Ruben Neves looking for a runner. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Mendes can get it clear. Fabinho have it back and can go again. Thinks one through. Rui Silva gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's Cancelo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Mendes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. Mendes with a fine tackle. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Pedro Neto. And it's lofted through here. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto forwards and with intent. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Neves. And here's Neto. Chance, surely! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Moved on forwards. Danilo. That's very neat. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a ball!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ruben Neves. Fabinho. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Inacio attempts a clearance.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And he welcomes it in. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat. Sara. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Proves too strong. João Felix. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Neymar. Sara shifted upfield. Araujo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes the shot! Could be danger here. It's anyone's ball now. took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So here comes the substitution. And it's been taken short. Vitinha takes a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Time for a change in personnel. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Joao Felix. And it's Vega. Very nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Clipped into space. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to dink it through. That's really well cleared. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Ibanez. Hit into the middle. Araujo attempts a clearance. Matias Cunha. Shot at goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
I was just lacking in accuracy. And it's Neymar. Sara. That's a nicely weighted pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Neymar. He is through here. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Not much time now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Great reaction. Lofted in. And it's Neymar. Gets into some space. Matthews Cunha. He's had a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.